What's up guys, Seth here with Activated Performance. Last week I talked about the importance of setting process-driven goals rather than letting your goals be driven by results alone. Or in other words, learning to practice a level of detachment in regards to our goal setting. That is, yes, we can want a certain result, yeah, we can want a certain number on the platform, but we're going to be way better off if we don't give a fuck whether or not that number happens when we're putting in our efforts. If we direct our efforts towards the process rather than directing our efforts towards the end result. So, how do we apply this to powerlifting? Especially in a sport where it's so number driven, it's easy to get caught up in, yeah, I want to squat XYZ, I want to bench XYZ, I want to deadlift this, I want to deadlift that. But you know what? If all we think about is the this or that number, it's going to be harder to get there than if we think about what's actually going to get us to get there. I want you guys to think about what you can do to get better rather than what you want to happen. So for myself, for my next meet prep, yeah, of course, I have numbers in mind, I have things that I think I could hit, but I'm trying my best to not give a single fuck whether or not they actually happen. Instead, what I'm doing is I am focusing on having the smoothest meet prep possible. In order for me to have the smoothest meet prep possible, I'm going to have to make smart training decisions. I'm going to have to focus on my diet. I'm going to have to prioritize recovery. I'm going to have to be on top of my mobility. And more than anything, I'm going to have the discipline to not just train hard because I'm reaching for something. I know we harp on this a lot over at Activated Performance, but the thing is, powerlifting isn't a sport that's about a single day, even though it may seem like it. Powerlifting is a sport that's about the cumulative effect of many days stacked on top of each other, stacked for many months, stacked for many years. You aren't going to change what you're going to do in this sport with a single day, but if you do the right things for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, then you might just surprise yourselves. So guys, be process driven. If you got anything out of this video, make sure to click like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends, and make sure you check out our red and white drop. It's happening tomorrow. Alright guys, thank you for watching.